Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I post my fan art videos of anime/manga while sharing my anime experiences. So, let's get right into it. In this video, I would like to share my childhood favorite male character. My childhood male characters that always come to my mind are Kinomoto Toya from Cardcaptor Sakura, L from Death Note, Alan Walker and Yukanda from D. Gray Man, Kurogane from Tsubasa Chronicles, Hibari Kyoya from Hitman Reborn, Train Heartnet from Black Cat, and many more. Kinomoto Toya from Cardcaptor Sakura is my first favorite male character during my childhood. Was very obsessed with the character. Him teasing his sister, Kinomoto Sakura, all the time made me smile. And also being protective of his sister from the shadows made him more charismatic. Him not liking Lee Shou-ren only because he felt Lee would take away his sister proves his brotherly love for his sister. In one of the episodes, Toya dresses up as Cinderella for a school skit, and I laughed out so loud that it scared my family. In that episode, his monotonous dialogue delivery, his blank facial expressions, him saving the prince acted by a girl got etched in my memory. The more I recollect my childhood memories of him, the more nostalgic I felt. Enjoy this small OST from Cardcaptor Sakura. Another character that left deep impression when I was a child is Hibari Kyoya from Hitman Reborn, leader of the disciplinary committee of the Namamori Middle School. One of the best male characters that I still like. He's like a solo, powerful character that comes to save the main character whenever necessary and then disappear. He's the Vongala's Cloud Guardian, strongest of all, and a stand-alone force to be reckoned with. Hibari has a cutest pet bird named Hibird, unlike his personality. He's usually cool type, but whenever I saw him with Hibird, I would feel peaceful for some reason. I always wondered how Hibari trained Hibird to sing Namamori Middle School anthem when it's not even a parrot. He's so obsessed with the anthem song that he even has it as his ringtone. Him being so loyal to his school is what got my attention at first. Being strongest, his drip, his dialogue, Kami Kurosu, him being a monster to the enemies, his smirks, his theme song, and his charismatic characteristics together added made him become one of the all-time favorite male character. Even now, he's still one of my favorites. No one can change my mind. Before I knew Zoro and Law from One Piece, he used to be on my top 3. He's my number 1 in my childhood for a very long time. No other character could take his place, not even L from Death Note and Train Heartnet from Black Cat. He was the king. He ruled the favorite list. If Kinomoto Toya from Cardcaptor Sakura is a little crush, then Hibari Kyoya is like a god I worshipped. Dude's screen presence is so powerful that I would internally scream whenever he appears. He's a savior and hope to Vongala. In any dire or hopeless situations, he arrives to turn the tables and save the day. No matter how bad the situation is, if Hibari Kyoya is with you, then everything will be alright at the end of the day. Enjoy this small OST of Hibari Kyoya before going to next character. Aka Lolliot from Death Note became one of my favorites because of this intellectual battles with Yagami Light. In the second episode of Death Note, his idea to trick Light is so fabulous that he became my favorite instantly. Without knowing how he actually looks in earlier episodes, he became my favorite just because of his intellect. That's how you create such an impactful character. He's so unpredictable with his tactics against Light that it has pleasant surprises even to the viewers. We could see some part of Light's planning, but what L is planning or thinking is just mysterious. His mysterious, analytical personality is what led him to be one of my favorite childhood characters. When Light planned to let Shinigami Rem kill L, I was so angry at Light. I started to hate Light because L died, and the reason is him. I was so saddened and devastated that I couldn't watch the other episodes. Even though I watched them later on, I just felt empty, as L was not in any further episodes. L has such a special place in my favorite childhood character list. Before going to next character, enjoy the small OST of L from Death Note. Kurogane from Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, a swordsman warrior, is one of my favorite childhood characters. Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles is one of those series where I enjoyed reading manga more than the anime. As I read the manga in later stages and watched anime, at first I would only consider anime version and not manga version. I wish they remake this series at one point. That's how much I loved the manga version. Let's not divert from the topic. Kurogane introduction in the anime gave me goosebumps during my childhood. His hysterical laugh at his introduction is while posing on a rooftop of traditional Japanese house, aka Minka, while calling his opponents weak and asking if there are any strong opponents left to challenge him, is strongly embedded in my memory. I was internally smiling while he was laughing, as I was impressed at first sight. If One Piece has Zoro, then Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles has Kurogane. I don't know if I'm tripping, but when I first saw Zoro in One Piece, he felt oddly similar to Kurogane. Maybe them both being swordsmen made me feel that they are similar, but Kurogane is the first character that I compared with Zoro during earlier One Piece episodes. Makona and FAI giving Kurogane ridiculous cute names such as Kuro-Pu, Kuro-Rin, Kuro-Wan, Kuro-Tan, Kuro-chan made me laugh all the time. His backstory made me cry for a long time. His protectiveness, loyalty, sacrifice, and his overall personality made him one of my favorites during my childhood. Enjoy this small Kurogane theme OST from Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. Last but not the least, Train Hardnet from Black Cat. Black Cat is another such series where I enjoyed manga version more than the anime one. But I will consider only the anime version, as I have not read any manga during my childhood. I wish they remake this series too. Coming back to the topic, Train Hardnet assassin turned sweeper, sweepers are like bounty hunters, was so mysterious at first that it piqued my interest. He was cool when he was an assassin, and once he became a sweeper he was cute and funny. His seriousness would come out when he tries to take revenge, and I would cheer him for that. The villain in this series, named Creed, is so creepy and I hate him. Creed comes under top 10, the most hated villain character of all time. Cronus number 13, alias Black Cat, Train Hardnet, was feared among many, and his 180 change as sweeper was looked down by many except the Cronus members. I was so eager for him to take his revenge on Creed. His loyalty towards his love is what made him charismatic. Enjoy this small OST from Black Cat. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and also comment your favorite childhood male characters. See you guys in next video.